Akira Toriyama's manga theater is now available for the first time in English in North America thanks to our friends at Viz Media. And let me tell you, this is a must-own for any and all Toriyama fans, as it compiles over 20 of Toriyama's absolute funniest and most action-packed legendary one-shots throughout his career. Finally, you can read stuff like Dragon Boy and Tongpu in this massive, gigantic book that is a must-own for all of you. Check the link down below and pick up yours today. Broly, Mirrors, Granola, what do they all have in common? Well, the obvious truth is that they are indeed rivals or trainers and have some form of connection to Goku in the Dragon Ball Super story and the Dragon Ball Super manga. Goku met Broly for the first time in Dragon Ball Super Broly, and by the end of the film, befriended the Titan and promised to train with him once again. And in the trailers for Dragon Ball Super Superhero, we can actually see Goku and Broly training on Beerus' planet, so we know that he did fulfill that promise. Then we have Mirrors, a mysterious character that was once revealed to be an angel in the Moro arc, who trained Goku and helped him achieve Ultra Instinct, but by the end of the Moro arc was vanished, but once again was brought back because of the friendship that Goku has with the gods. Then we have Granola, the Cerealian who, for most of his life, had hatred, absolute hatred for the Saiyans, blaming them for the death of his mother and his civilization, but we found out in Dragon Ball Super, and he also found out that they were not to blame, and that the true enemy was the Heater Force. So because of that, Granola appears to no longer have a beef with Goku, and may indeed befriend him at some point in the future. So, what do they all have in common? Well, they are three new characters that were introduced after the Tournament of Power. So what does that mean? Well, what could be going on, and this is just a guess, not a spoiler or anything beyond that, it's just my own personal theory or speculation on what may happen in the future, is that Toriyama and Toyotaro may be setting us up for another Tournament of Power. What do I mean by that? Well, if you remember, the first Tournament of Power was a battle between 8 universes that had the lowest mortal ranking, and the winners would be able to get a wish from the Super Dragon Balls. Of course, Universe 7 won thanks to 17, Goku, and Frieza together defeating Jiren and eliminating him from Universe 11. But who's to say they won't do this again? I always thought that the Tournament of Power was a perfect place to retire the classic Dragon Ball characters like Master Roshi, like Krillin, like Tenshinhan, even Piccolo. They are great characters and we love them for different reasons, but if they do another Tournament of Power, who's to say that these characters that are being left alive, not killed, not destroyed, not vanished, left alive in Dragon Ball Super might not end up being participants in the new Tournament of Power. Perhaps the new team will consist of Goku, Vegeta, Majin Buu if he doesn't fall asleep, maybe Frieza, maybe Gohan, alongside Granola, Mirrors, and Broly. And maybe, just maybe, Gamma 1 and 2 if they turn out to not be villains or if they get converted to the good side. Or if Goku and company meet somebody who's stronger, who might be a candidate for Team Universe 7. I think that another Tournament of Power to bring Jiren back and show his growth, as well as Goku and Vegeta's growth, and to introduce, well, not really introduce, but to reintroduce some of these new Universe 7 characters like Granola, Broly, and Mirrors as fighters, because now Mirrors is immortal, but he should still have his fighting prowess in him, would be, in my opinion, phenomenal. That would make sense to why these guys are still alive and not quite being killed yet. Or what if this new Tournament of Power takes place after the end of Z and Oob becomes a participant in this Tournament of Power? That would be freaking awesome, and I think most of the fans would rally behind that. So, in my opinion, there could be a possibility that this is all being done to set up another TOP with a new Team Universe 7, this time a more powerful team of Universe 7, and maybe we'll have a lot of fun watching that in the near future, or reading about it, or both. We'll see. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check these out as well.